La 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 la. Right, okay, that's enough. That's enough. Bellix in the comments. That's me singing the CORRIE theme tune. Yeah, we're back for the Rovers return, and it is FA Cup day against another one of potentially fallen giants. They only won the League Cup 7 years ago now, so it's actually quite crazy the decline that they've had. They're threatened with relegation in real life, but hopefully we can put them in their place today. Birmingham City. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 9 of the Rovers return, and today we have the FA Cup game against Birmingham. Hopefully you loved the singing there. You know, that was my audition for The Voice, and you can see why I'm still sat here. So yeah, since the last episode, we've played quite a few matches. We played Charlton in the last game. We beat Northampton Town 4-1. Danny Graham getting a hat-trick that day. Matt Crook's also getting an own goal. We beat Rochdale 1-0. Dominic Samuel with the breakthrough. We drew 0-0 against Scunthorpe. This was a really disappointing performance. As you can see, nobody really playing well in that game. But we bounced back with a 4-2 turnover of Rotherham. Is it Rotherham United? Yeah, Rotherham United. Paul Caddis, Harry Chapman and Danny Graham on the score sheet, as well as Darragh Lenihan. So, we've got Birmingham in the FA Cup, and as you can see, they've been a bit of a yo-yo team over the years in the Premier League, but they have finished in the Premier League top 10 twice within the last sort of 15 years, so it is quite surprising to see them in the situation that they're in. They finished 21st a few years ago, a couple of years of resurgence under Gary Rowett, I think it was, and then the decline last year when Harry Redknapp saved them from certain relegation, to be honest with you. And they're in 9th this year, so they're doing all right. The current form doesn't look particularly good, only one win in the last 5 matches. So, yeah, shall we see how we're going to do today with this team? David Raya will start in goal. We've then got Caddis, Lenihan, Mulgrew and Hart in defence. We've then got Corey Evans at defensive midfield with Bradley Dack and Harry Chapman on the set. Well, Dack in the centre of midfield, Chapman on the left. I haven't found a good formula of reading this team sheet yet. Bennett will start on the right with Samuel and Antonsen up top. And while I remember, we're going to save this as the Blackburn dominance. Oops. What have I done? Dominance. There you go. And we'll save that and we'll take that wherever we go. You'll have maybe already seen it in the stream. Who knows? Who knows? I certainly don't. What does he like to do? He likes to be an advance forward. So why don't we play him as an advance forward and do that? Let's get into it. Did I say Samuel and Antonsen were playing up top? If not, then they are playing up top. So, Birmingham City. Usually I would say that we were favourites for this match, but then I don't know what our standard is compared to the Championship teams. We beat Derby County earlier in the season, and then went out of the Carabao Cup to MK Dons, who are storming the league, by the way. We're still chasing their coattails, really. We're not even hanging on. They're just storming away with the league, and we're trying our best to catch up, but it is very, very tough, and surely they will drop off at some point. Here's Jeremy Boga, and a good save by Rhea. So, yeah, I don't really know how I view this. Whether we're favourites for this. We're at home. I think we're in good form, but Birmingham aren't doing too badly either in the league. So it is a difficult one to work out, and I think this will show us where we are as a team this game, because I think, you know, Birmingham are not going to get relegated this season. This is the type of team that we want to be playing next season. If all goes to plan, we want to go up to the Championship. So it is a good indicator of where we're at. Oh, that should have been 1-0. And where we're at the moment, by the looks of it, is not really on par with them. Although we are catching up. We've woke up a little bit, created a few chances. Boga with the free kick. And I think that was a save, actually. It looked like it was going wide, but it was a save by the keeper. Boga now to Magoma. It's a good block by Samuel. Here's Magoma. It's away by Hart. Whew. Here's Jenkinson now. Jenkinson on the ball. Gets it forward, but... Half-time. It's 0-0. We could do without a replay, I'm going to say. I think I'd rather go out of the cup than have a replay. You know, it would be lovely to have a good cup run in the FA Cup, but yeah, I think personally that we won't go very far. Therefore, we don't want to replay. Like, the money isn't gonna come into it much for us, so I would just say stick to what we've got at the minute. Here's Mulgrew into the middle. It's away. Mulgrew. Chapman. It's Anderson. Oh, how did he miss? How did you possibly miss that? This is a man that scored 57 league goals in my FMM sort of playthrough with Blackburn. And he was one of the reasons that I got inspired to make this series, but he's just missed a complete and utter sitter. Lenihan now to Gleeson, gets it forward, although Lenihan cuts it out again. He has Elliot Bennett on the ball. That was poor. Lenihan, oh dear. What is going on here? Now Ensu on the ball, now to Boga. Magoma, now to Boga. Boga gets it forward. Oh, they've got there, and Jutkiewicz puts it in, and that was totally our own fault, and that was really, really silly on our behalf there. I mean, it's a good ball forward, a nice cross, but we really should be doing better at that stage. Oh, and Dak's going to get sent off. We're going out of the FA Cup, everybody. Way. Right, let's put Anderson there. We'll put him as a target man on attack. We'll bring on Peter Whittingham. We're going to go attacking. And we're going to go fluid as well. And we'll see what on earth that does. 20 minutes to go. Come on, lads. I mean, Birmingham have just been the better side today. It's as simple as that, really. And it is a little bit worrying. You know, I was hoping that we'd show some signs of actually being a decent side today. But alas, we haven't. And we maybe need to strengthen over the summer. Most definitely. We've got 5 minutes to go here. It looks like this is going to be our first defeat for a long, long time. And it's all Marcus Anderson's fault for missing that absolute sitter. We could have been 1-0 up, but instead we are out of the competition, and that is our first defeat, I think, since October, which is absolutely unbelievable. What a run that was, but alas, it was not meant to be. If you have enjoyed this episode and enjoyed the singing, then make sure you do leave a like down below. It really, really does mean a lot for me and for the channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.